Hello guys and welcome back to another Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis video. So today is the end of the year, so there's a lot of things that we need to talk about in regards about a lot of new campaigns, polls, and draws here. So let's go to the notice first. So first we're gonna start with this one. So usually all the updates comes within like at 8 p.m. Pretty much on the time though, like late, and I'm was surprised that everything was actually updated today in the morning. So that's why I'm doing this video a bit earlier. So first of all, thank you for playing the game. This is a message from the management team. Happy New Year. Thank you so much for playing Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis since the official service started last September. Thanks to the support of you players, we are not able to welcome in the new year of 2024. We wish you a happy new year and hope you enjoy our new year's video greeting. Please click on the video to watch it below. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't actually have Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it. So we have a New Year's campaign. As for today's date, not only you can draw up for 240 times total for free over the campaign through the new year free 10 draws, but you also get up to 10k of blue crystals in total. That's kind of crazy. They always give us like around 3, 5, 6k in every campaign. Here they're giving us 10k in total, so that's totally amazing. So we have our new year free draws, so it's absolutely like maybe three, no, I don't know how many days you have. I think it's gonna be 24 days maybe that you get a 10 draw for free. As for today's date, the new year of 10 draws will be held during the event period. You can draw up to 10 draws once per day for up to 240 free draws in total. So that's pretty much good. Then you have the campaign. So you get blue crystals for 3k, a 5-star guarantee weapon, a draw ticket for 20, and grinded stone trunk for 20. It will be distributed period. I think we have it already now, so you want to go to the gift shop and check about this amount of, crystals that you have though. Then we have our draw all volume 1 up to volume 3 draws and get a 3 or more 5-star weapons for free. So we have to check about this one and see if this is not a bait banner and how much it costs, because it says only 5-star guarantee free. Oh, only 5-star guarantee free 10 draws. So okay, forget what. I'm sorry, I need to change my glasses. So you're guaranteed to get 3 or more 5-star weapons for free guaranteed. This is just amazing. We're gonna check about that later on. As for today's date, this is a draw. 1 or more 5-star weapons are guaranteed to appear. Furthermore, the new year one time only 5-star guarantee free draw volume 2 and 3 will be held from January 1st and 2 respectively. So I think that we have, oh, it's today. So maybe we want to check that banner later on. We'll check about the banners because this is the first time that I'm actually pulling up this out. So then we have a login during the event to get a total of 6k of crystals. As for today's date, get up to 3k of blue crystals. In addition, you can earn up to 6k by logging in during the period of January 2nd. Since the contents of New Year bonus will change daily, past bonus cannot obtain afterwards. Then we got the New Year boost campaign. All boost campaigns apply during this period. As you can see, you get weapons up, character up, treasures up, chocobo, equipment, premium, materia. Everything is just applied here. So we'll check about this. The raid succession rate of materia enchant will be 20. The amount of rewards obtained will be increased by 20. The grade success of weapon enchantment will increase to 20. The amount of rewards obtained of enchantment quests increased by 30%. The amount of rewards obtained by training quests will be increased by 20. The amount of characters experience gained will be increased by 20. The amount of rewards in the weapon enchantment quest will increase by 30. The amount of players experience gained in the weapon enchantment quest and character growth quest will increase by 20. The rate drop rate will increase by 20% on chocobo expeditions. And after multiplication round of the first decimal place, when using stamina boost, multiply the final total reward per round items by the bonus percentage, which is kind of good. New Year missions. As for today's date, fitting to 2024, clear this message to earn up to blue crystals 1k and draw tickets for 100. The target missions can be checked on the campaign tab. We're gonna check that, of course. Then we got golden cactus appears for a limited amount of time. During this period, golden cactus will appear in various contents. Defeat the golden cactus that appears during the period will increase the amount of rewards earned. and you can also gain a large amount of guild and character XP. And obviously you're not able to defeat golden cactuars that appear in character XP 0, so be careful that way. Then we have a new year rare enemy encounter special quest for unlimited time. During the period, there's a rare enemy hunt special on once a day and the daily quest which golden cactuar appears. The rare enemy hunt, golden cactuars will not flee, so you have all your time to defeat this guy. So we have a lot of good things though. Now this is the banner that I just told to you guys. I'm gonna talk about that later on. We have a new year step up draw as for today's date. Draw for free at step 1 on the 1st, on the 9th slot of step 4. 4-star or high weapons were guaranteed to appear, and on the 10th slot a 5-star weapon is guaranteed to appear. The Cloud exclusive weapon, Sky Splitter, and Sephiroth exclusive weapon, Radiant Edge, which those are the new 2 weapons that we have, are also included. No weapons are featured in this draw. Draw in the order from step 1 to step 4 and return to step 1 after drawing step 4. So these 4 steps of draws can be only performed twice. We're gonna check about that. So it says, perform 2 loops of 4 steps draws within draw in step 1 being for free. On the 1st and the 9th slot of step 4, 4 or higher are guaranteed to appear, and on the 10th slot a 5-star is guaranteed to appear. We need to check about this banner because this is kind of confusing. So as you can see, so if you 10 full times on the first one, crystal amount free. Oh, I'm seeing what this is going through. Okay, so people who played Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, remember about the discounted Organization 13 banners that we had? This is absolutely the same, but guess what? Red crystals only. This is just, oh my god, this is a bummer, guys. This is just a bummer. So obviously what we're gonna say here is that type 1 10 draws require crystal amounts free. The first one is for free. The 4-star or higher guarantee in 10 slot. If you pull 10 times, now you need to use red crystals here. So obviously you get a 4-star or higher guarantee in 10 slot. Again, 10 draws, 20 red crystals, 1 or 5 or 4-star hairy guarantee. You get also mithril ores, and the last one requires 1 to 9 or 4-star, and the 10 slot it's a 5-star guarantee. You get bonus mithril ore, but you get a red crystals only. I don't know why it remembered me about the banner that you use jewels, but this is just a bummer that you need to use red crystals. So again, this banner is for whalers. Obviously for us it's for free the first time, and then you need to use your wallet, and that is where you can get the rest of it. It's a kind of a bummer. It could be like very amazing if they'd done this like the discount banners of the Organization 13. It's just kind of a bummer. Now the crystal boost pack. So it says that you're able to purchase 3 times. We're gonna check that later on because they have a lot of contents on the store, which I'm not gonna be checking that very deeply there because I'm not a whaler. And then we have the new event, which is the Willy Hunter, which the people of Wutai are in the festive mode and the welcome to the new year. Suddenly a dragon emerged and soars through the skies, leaving behind special new year gifts. Gather these gifts and receive valuable treasure. And this is where we need to face Yuffie as a boss. We're gonna talk about that later on as well. So it says obtain the exchangeable items just as brush of resolutions and Golden Scale, which this is the items inside of the game where you can exchange it for special things though. You know, the normal stuff for every event. Exchangeable items that will be collected in the quest can be exchangeable for various items such as the Aerith exclusive weapon Dawn's Prayer for 4-star weapon, guaranteed draw ticks and character specific weapons, parts and memories on the exchange. So we're gonna talk about this later on. As we can see, it has boost physical defense, but there's a lot of things that we need to talk about as well. Yuffie, the boss information. So as you can see, she's weak on fire elements. You got the sigils, and she actually does physical attacks. So that's pretty much what you get. And then the reward bonus, each piece of gears gets reward acquisition by 20%. So if you do have the skin or the weapons, you're able to get a lot of rewards. But, you know, I'm not going to pull for this weapon, to be honest. I'm not going to be able to do that. And then we got our featured draw, which we're going to talk about that later on. So I think we have all the notice here. So let's make our exploration first. So as you can see, campaign details. Obviously they couldn't fit everything in on, so it says on now. As you can go, you'll see that everything has been increased. You get chance to encounter rare enemies, more player XP, more character XP, more reward XPs, and then we have here all the applies for rare enemy encounters, more player XP, more reward XP. 11 days for enemy encounters, more reward items, and here increase rewards obtained from premium quests by 30%, which is very good. As well for the summon quest, chance to encounter enemies, which is also amazing. So if we go to the gifts, you'll see that you have the 3k of crystals there, a 5-star weapon guarantee draw ticket, 20 draw tickets, and the grindstone chunk, as you can see. So you got pretty much a free draw there, so that's good. Now let's go to the missions, because this is the important stuff that we need to do here. So we go into campaigns. Well, I still haven't finished the Bahamut situation, but this is where we can see. Clear solo battle event 10 times, clear solo battle event 50 times, consume 100 stamina in any battle, consume 500 stamina in any battle, consume 1k of stamina in any battle, enchant weapons 10 times, enchant weapons 50 times, clear 10 co-op battles with the exception of the event, enchants enemy weapons, any weapon 30 times, synthesis material 20 times, collect Chocobox position rewards 20 times, uncap the level of any weapon 6 times, perform any draws 10, perform any draws 30, log in for a total of 3 days. I'm not sure if I'm able to do the perform. I think the first one you can, because it's going to be everything free. But I'm not going to pull for the banner, so I really want to avoid the 30 draws there if I need to use my blue crystals. So pretty much do what you need to do though. Like, as you can see, those are daily stuff that you can do right now. Like if you complete everything from here, you'll be able to get like 1k of blue crystals there, which is not so hard. Obviously, do the event, and the event 50 10 times is very easy. The 100 and 500 and 1k of stamina is absolutely very easy. So if you do your daily stuff and using the stamina tonic, and pretty much you got 6k of 600 crystals, so that's good. The event, I'm not sure if the event is already up, but you know what I mean. You'll be able to get it. And let's talk about the shop, because that's where we got the New Year's crystals. So even so, I'm seeing here that it is kind of expensive. You have 3 times to purchase this for $7. You're able to purchase this for $19 and then $69, which I understand if people doesn't have any consoles or anything like that, but you could just purchase a full game for this, or unless if you're very addicted to this game. New Year pack, so 300 red crystals for what? Very tentative. For 3k of crit, kind of cool as well. But well, you know, I'm not a weller about this, so I'm just not gonna see that. And let's see about the events. Clash of Vengeance has already been over. As you can see, we have the Happy New Year there. So what do we have here? So, okay, it gives you like the overall that we just mentioned, guys. And then we got the weapon, which is Dawn Prayers. This is something I want to talk about first. So as you can see, Amora Breach Search deals 260 magical non-elemental damage, critical rate per 10. Also, physical defense is decreased, which is rare single enemy and all that kind of stuff. So you got physical defense and magic defense. This is a tank weapon. And then you got attack boost, and magic attack boost. If I want to be honest, I like more the umbrella, because the umbrella, well, obviously provides like lowers the physical defense and the magical defense, but it's a good free-to-play weapon, so I like the thing though. Then we have all the things that we have. So oh my god, 2k to get this one. It's kind of crazy. And then you get 10 more for 4-star plus weapon guarantee, which that's good. Arid specific weapon, Arid's memories, and all the normal stuff that you can get from the from the event. So I think I don't have anything else to do. Obviously you want to do the store all the events though, and just complete everything and you'll be good to go. So I think you're good to go with this one. The Pulse is it's the one that I want to talk about. So what it does, like I mentioned, is that you go to the first one, the free 10 draws is there. Then you go to step 2, which you have to pay 1k of red crystals, then 2k, and then 3k, and then you go again. And you're able to do this 2 loops here per day. Oh my god, this is just so outrageous. And then you got the free 3 or more 5-star weapons for free guarantee, which random. That's good. Let's try to do this one because this is for free. This is just for free, and well, you don't have anything to lose though. Do I want to? Nah, we're gonna skip the animation for now. Yeah, I don't care. It's free. You don't have to do it. And then you go to the step 2. If you want to pull again, you need to use this. Oh, is that Aerith weapon? The snowflake? It's not the same. Oh yeah, it's the same, but you know, it's just a 4-star rarity, so it doesn't matter. And then you have here this one, which is the free one. As you can see, there's a new wish list. Unfortunately, sack weapon, it's already been done, so that's a bummer. I don't need Sack's weapon. Want to commit to this one. Tifa's weapon as well. Oh, so her weapon just appeared here. That's cool. Sack, I'm almost finished with this weapon. I'm very far ahead. That doesn't matter. We're very close to that. As you can see, the seasonal banners just pulled up to this one. So we got Lucia's weapon as well. I'll do that later once I got the bald eagle. And lastly, we got Sephiroth's weapon. So just to make it less annoying, just don't forget the wish list. Like, you just saw it. I don't have to repeat myself every time. It just when you pull a new banner, wish list to get the best weapon that you have. And that's pretty much it. Now let's talk about the weapons and the skin itself. So let's go for clouds. So we have the Sky Splitter, which is like I mentioned in the previous video, that it's a fire weapon. Deals 480% physical fire damage for a single enemy. Boosts physical attack and boosts fire potential. And then you got physical attack and sigil boost, which is kind of cool. Like I mentioned, this is just a fire damage ability. And then we have his skin. Like I mentioned, he looks like a kind of a samurai poncho situational. Looks cool. Like, to be honest, I think that any skin for Cloud almost matches everything. Please don't put this guy in Fortnite. Okay, so continue on. Boost physical attack boost, and then Flame Blade Arcanum, which in this case does fire ability damage for 35%. Which again, it's a very good skin. This is just specifically for fire damage. So if you're going for the fire damage, that's okay because it combines with the weapon. Or if you want to be fancy and you want to have all the skins, that doesn't have any kind of bad things to do. Because, you know, the thing for skins is that you want to make your character more amazing. Or just change for another weapon. So that's good. Then we have Sephiroth. Oh my god! Those abs! Oh! I'm just kidding, guys. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that girls who play this game will actually have the same expression as me. But I have a very cool Halloween costume for Sephiroth. But this thing, I don't know, guys. Sephiroth is just, you know, Sephiroth is Sephiroth. He's just sexy as if. Hashtag no homo. But yeah. Maybe I want to pull for this. Oh my god. I don't want to pull for this banner, but the skin is just amazing. The skin is just more amazing than Cloud's one. But okay, let's talk about the skin itself. I'm sorry. Give me just one couple of seconds, guys. Oh my god. Okay. Let's continue. So we have the weapon. So it's Lie. I hope I say it correctly, Lie. So it's 340 physical non-elemental damage, range single enemy, critical rate per 10%. Also physical damage is decreased. So duration 20 seconds, extend 6 seconds, max potential mid. When HP is 50% or more, fire resist is decreased. When I just mentioned about the previous video, like I mentioned, this is again for fire damage. If you're going for the fire elemental damage or anything like that, then absolutely use this weapon. And the enemy, like I mentioned, is 50% or more, then the fire resist is decreased. Then you have physical attack, which it's just outrageous, 32 points. If physical attack, you'll have a Sephiroth, very powerful. Then you could boost fire potential, 9. Then you got physical attack, for fire damage, and then you got the sigil boost, which again the sigil boost I think it's kind of lame, but well. And then we got the Celebrate Garb, which increases boost HP, and Fire Mastery per 10, which increase fire ability damage for 20%. Like I mentioned in the previous video, Cloud's skin, it deals more damage on his skin because it has 35%, and this one has 20%. But even so, the weapon is just a very good one because obviously you got 50% more fire resistance decrease. And for people who was thinking that I want to pull for the skin, even so that he is sexy as if, I have Sephiroth to level 57, so maybe not, but I don't want to risk it, okay? Maybe I'll do a different video if I really want to pull for those skins. But again, you got the stamp card. Don't forget the stamp card. Even if you try to pull, it says, there are selected squares on the stamp card. Do you wish to draw without making any changes? This is again something that I want to tell to you guys, that every time that you want to pull a banner, don't forget the stamps and just select the banners that you want, okay? Let's say I want the Radiant Edge, and then I want, yeah, there you go, Celebratory Garb. Then, okay, you got the skin for default here. And then the next weapon, which I don't think I want to do this, but okay, I want to put it on this. So, okay, I didn't pull. Oof! I didn't want to pull anything, but this is just a brief example that it's very, even so the game is just so amazing. It just says, hey, you know what? Wish list, go ahead and prepare your weapons. If you don't want to, okay, but at least just put the weapons that you want here. And then if you go to the stamps, okay, do you want to keep it as it is, or do you want to change it? So, well, I don't have to repeat myself all over again. And then we got our 5-star weapon guarantee. I think those are the only pulls that I want to do right now. And then the 5-star weapon here. So, as you can see, the odds, we got Cloud, Murasame, Chris, what else do we have? Oh, the Mithril Saber. No, Mithril Saber is something I don't want. Okay, Murasame. Then the Banjad Sword, Marine Tomb Sword. Barret, I don't know about him. Lifeguard, Holy Flame Gloves, which is very good. Sun Umbrella. Then we got Red 13, Seaside Collar, Zack, Black Whiskers, which that was a very good weapon for Zack, and I have it already at level 80, but I really want to increase it more. Shimbra Blade, Dark Heavens. I think Dark Heavens is the weapon that I have though. Pumpkin Lamppost, which is the previous weapon though. Sleek Beetle, Killer Hornet, Lucia, Bald Eagle, Black Rifle, Barn Solo, and Holiday Revolver. Oh, Holiday Revolver is there. That's kind of cool. Well, I'm just gonna make my first draw here. We'll save the 3 or 5-star weapons for last. That's the biggest one. Well, we already know it's a 5-star. Oh, it's an Aerith weapon? Oh, I already have the Wizard Staff, but that's okay. That's okay. Like, it's a free pull, and obviously it's just a huge thanks for Square for giving us this kind of amount of treatment. I don't remember Kingdom Hearts Union Cross did the same thing, but they're doing a lot of good work on Final Fantasy here. They really want to do it to make it successful. And this is our last pull of the year, because I don't think I'm gonna pull for this one. So what do we have? Bandage Sword. The Bandage Sword. The guaranteed 5 stars. Yeah, it's absolutely the same. We just need to wait for tomorrow until in January 2nd so we can get the other banner where you can absolutely get the, the second one. So we'll just have to wait for that. Okay. So it says get 3 or more 5-star weapons. So let's see if we can get 3 or more 5-star weapons. Let's see if the advertisement is correct. We all know the animation. Oh, I only have 2. You lie to me. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's just for free. What I have to talk about. Oh wait, those are weapons that I have repeated. Hard Edge and the Wizard Staff. Oh, yeah, that's okay. But you lied to me. You told me 3 or more. Nah, I'm just kidding. Or maybe they made a mistake. You know, many people say, hey, pretty much they say mistakes here, but that's okay. And as you can see, I think I made the 10 draws, so very good there. And last, don't we have another one that it says pull 30? Should I? They already gave me 3k of blue crystals for free. Oh. Or I can just simply pull for this one. Yeah, that's okay. Just for the records, guys. Because, you know, pretty much you can do what you can do here and you're good to go. Is there any golden? That's okay. I just wanted to do the, you know, the 10 draws. So I can go directly to the other one. So yeah, there you go. Perform any draws for 30. This is just for me to save blue crystals because, to be honest, I don't want to pull for that banner. Even so that they have a sexy Sephiroth skin. So yeah, guys, that's it. So I don't have anything else to say. So all that I can say is, well, a quick recap. There's a lot of events that you can do right now. If you want to go ahead and do every single one of those, you know, events, the weapon quest, training events, synthesis quest, you're up to do so. This is your time. You can pull for anything here. If you're out of weapon quest, you're able to do it. If you're able to do their training quest to increase the level of your characters, you can go ahead and do it as well. But don't forget, guys, don't forget, and don't forget, I'll say it again, don't forget to finish the co-op battles for Bahamut, because there are pending quests for Bahamut there. And once that Shiva is over, you got Ramu. And once you finish Ramu, you also get the rewards that if you finish this amount of rewards, certain amount of times, you get a certain amount of blue crystals. So don't forget to do those co-ops. And obviously you have more things to be worried about, you know, the Chocobo, the other things that you can do in the event, which is the Happy New Year, where you can get Aerith's free weapon. And as well, you got the banner that we just already pulled, the 3 or more, even so that you just lied. I'm just kidding, guys. Don't take it personal for people who think that I'm just freaking out. But yeah, you have the free pull. You can also do a free pull here, but be careful, guys, because if you want to do the 4th step to get a 1 or more 5-star weapon guarantee, obviously you have to use red crystals, so that's a bummer as well. You got the new banner, which again, both of those banners are for fire attacks. So physical fire attack, it will increase the fire attack for 35%. And as well, this one has what's it called? That if the character's HP is 50% or higher, the fire resistance is decreased for the enemy. And the fire potential for this skin is for 20%, and you get 10 of HP. So if you want to pull for those, that's okay. You have this banner until January 14th. I believe there's gonna be more skins around the way. You know, we previously we had Tifa and Aerith. I'm sorry, Tifa and Lucia. Then we got Aerith, and lastly we got Zack. So if you want to save for those pulls and see if you have something better, maybe something much better, you know, because I'm pretty sure there's gonna be more characters than Cloud and Sephiroth there. If you want to save, or if you have your both mains there, then you can pull it, but just save a bit. You have 2 weeks, maybe one or maybe a week will not hurt you in case if you want to pull for something better, because we're gonna have more blue crystals along the way, just by logging in, just by doing the daily quest that you need to do, or any other activity that you want to do. You will eventually get the blue crystals. So you may want to save your blue crystals until the next week, so we can get more banners along the way. Maybe you're not chasing for Sephiroth, or maybe you're not chasing for Cloud. Maybe you can chase for something much better. I'm pretty sure that I'm predicting that there's gonna be a Red 13 banner here, because he's more like a fire type. Or maybe we can have, I don't know what. I'm really hoping for a Matt skin, because Matt only have 1 skin, and he's the most downside character that we have at this time. Maybe we can get a banner for him. And most of the time, maybe we're just missing a Glenn's banner as well. Because we already had Tifa, we already have Aerith, we already had Lucia, we already had Zack. So I'm pretty sure that the first soldier characters will be along the way. People who are maining Mats or maining Glenn's, because it's barely able to see any of those characters because I don't see them anywhere in co-op. Only once I saw a Matt, but that's it. Just one Matt. I haven't seen any other Matts around the way, and he was very leveled up. Maybe back in the time it was like the cap level was 55, but yeah, you get my point, guys. So maybe those are the characters that we're gonna have along the way, and that's it. So that's all that I have to say. My last message for all of you is Happy New Year. This is my presentation for Happy New Year 2024. It's gonna be amazing, guys. We're gonna have Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Maybe along the way, maybe I can upload some videos for Final Fantasy VII Remake, because already in the channel I already have Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core Reunion. In case if many people want to see about, you know, Zack's story or anything like that, you'll be able to see that on my channel. Then we have to finish Final Fantasy VII Remake, and the boss battle for secret boss battle from Integrate as well there. Maybe I can do the original Final Fantasy VII gameplay. I think that many people already saw that, maybe new people doesn't know about the the older Final Fantasy story, because many people are saying that why this kind of things is happening, why Zack is in a different universe. I thought Zack survived because, you know, many people are just confused about Reunion, because pretty much Reunion is the original timeline of Zack, and Remake is just confusing us all. Why Zack is alive, blah blah blah, like pretty much all that kind of stuff. But I hope we can get something much better from 2024. We just need to wait for tomorrow. There's gonna be new things to be arriving there, new banners, new free pulls, anything in there. We just need to wait. So that's all, guys. Happy New Year. Hope you enjoy your day. Pretty much, well, I don't have to say my life, but I hope that I can wish you a Happy New Year, and I'll see you guys into the next video, which I think I'm gonna be more active in regards to Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis. Even though the Kingdom Hearts Union Cross was closed, I'm very happy that there's another mobile game where I can do content that I used to do in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. It really makes me happy. And this is just a hobby, so I'm not doing it for a compromise or anything. So guys, that's all. May hearts be your guiding key. Happy New Year. I hope you enjoy very well your day, and I'll see you guys until the next video, which, well, let's see what 2024 will imply us. Well, that's all. Peace, guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye.